Alright, I truly believe that there's no definitive way of using Frost. She could do it all. She could zone you, she could play footsies and be in the neutral with you, she could be very deadly up close. So she's a really good character. She's tough, I'll be honest with you. I think she is a very tough character. But if you put time into her, you'll be fine. So, that being said, I'm going to show you guys how to get her big girl combos out. And the way that I like to do them instead of the way that a lot of people do. Because when people do combos, right, they do this, they do the jump kick, right? Oh. Alright, they'll do stuff like that, right? And that's great and all. But the problem with that is, and the good thing, is that your opponent can break out of it. And that can be good because they'll lose their defensive bars, and it could be grab loop city. You could just grab loop the shit out of them with Frost, and that's great and all. But at the same time, you could actually get a lot more than just 31%. I know you can do more damage than that, but I don't want to be dropping combos left and right. So I'm gonna show you guys the way that I like to do the combos. So first of all, there's different ways of setting up, right? There's that way. Let's see if I can. That way, I'm not a big fan of it. And then my favorite way, this way, right? So, let's say we land this, right? What I like to do is boom. And then you can just pressure them from there. Okay, so, let me show you what I did. So, you get this combo going, right? You do the jump up. And then, you gel them. So basically, when you throw this move and they block it, you are +5. Not only that, but you are in poke range. So if they're pressing buttons, you get your poke and you'll get a grab. So it'll look something like this. Boom. Get your grab, or if they try poking, or they know they're negative, and then damn near 40%. Basically 40%. So it becomes a game of is your opponent mashing buttons, or are they going to respect you? And a lot of the time, people are going to be pressing buttons. It could be poking, it could be whatever. And you're in poke range after you land this move right here. Poke their ass and you grab them. Like, that is, I feel, like a crazy way of using Frost. That I feel like I don't see a lot of people using her like that. Another way that I actually like, to be honest with you guys, I don't do that in match. Honestly, like, I think that is tough to do in a match. Like, that's just so much shit to remember. I feel like it's a fucking Mortal Kombat X combo. I'm just not there with Frost. I'm just not comfortable with Frost. But this is what I do in a match. And you guys can feel about it how the way you want, but when this shit works, holy shit, is it amazing. Alright, so I do this. Boom. Jump kick. And then grab his ass. And then boom, that is so much damage. Alright, here's the beauty of it. Okay, so you have the hit advantage of 7s, and you can walk up and grab their ass. But there could be a good chance that they'll poke you. But here's the thing. You could poke them first. Right, okay. Boom, your poke will land first. If he's mashing buttons, your poke will land first. Because you're in range, and this poke has really good range. So you get the poke, get your 10, or your, what is it, your 15 frames of hit advantage, and you can grab their ass, and that is like more than 40%, right? I like to do that in a match. First of all, you're getting unbreakable damage, which is like 27%. Oh yeah, and I use this jump kick instead of this, jump punch. I use this one because I can never land that jump punch in a match. I suck. Like, I can never land this in a match, so I just keep it simple. This one does more damage, though, but I do this one just, get guaranteed damage, whatever. So, you do that, they're going to lose 27 no matter what. Like, no matter what. There's no chance of them breaking out. And if you play your cards right, you can get a grab right after that, which is just so much damage, and it's ridiculous. Now, it could be risky because if if you go in for the grab and they poke you, boom, your ass is gonna get grabbed. Or if they're expecting the poke, you poke them and then you're gonna be negative and they're gonna grab you because it is what it is. But for the most part, when I do this online, it always works. but that's just something to look out for. But if you want to be even safer, you can also do this. Oh god, you see, I'm fucking up. And then right there, you have the hit advantage of 16, and it's up to you what you want to do there. You can grab them, you can start it again. Now you could do shit like this, and then completely mess with them, and then you could get it going again if they don't expect it coming, or if they're pressing buttons. That's the beauty of it. If they're pressing buttons, you're gonna catch them. So that's the beauty of that right there. It's just boom. You can simply just go and walk up, grab, and it becomes a guessing game of where you are going to grab them, and then it does series. That's the safer way, because you have the hit advantage of 16, and you can just pick which way you want to grab. Of course, they can neutral duck it, or they could, you know, if they could guess the right way, but really, is that really going to happen? And if you know that they're neutral ducking in match, you could simply poke them and then go for the grab. So there's that. Or you can get this going again and, you know, get your little mix-up game going. So there's that. So there's just so much you can do from Frost when she's gonna get her big girl damage. And that's the way I use Frost. I'm not, I don't know, doing these combos, I don't know, man. I always drop them in match. Like, I don't know, I'm terrible with Frost, but man, she's a fucking problem. And when I do use her and I do that, matches be ending really fucking quick. I'll tell you that. They be ending really quick because she has the touch of death. She really does. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned. Holla back. Subscribe would be nice. How you doing? Alright, I'll check y'all later. Deuces.